Hey everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. I was just guided to pull from this deck here today. It's called Soul Lovers in Separation by Angelic Revelation 144. So this is for those of you who are at a distance from one another, whether it is a twin flame connection, whether it is a soulmate connection. We're not really focusing on the labels here. So I wanted to give you guys some advice on what best needs to come through here for you and this person that you're thinking about. And then we'll go ahead and grab some cards from the Journey of Love, Volume 1 and 2 by Bridget of Divine Essentials. So let's get into it and see what the messages are here today. All right, so general advice as always. So let's see what needs to come forward for whoever needs these messages. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective. Soul lovers in separation. Going into the reading knowing that you guys are not together. Focusing on the person that you are thinking about. And I'm assuming you're watching this reading because you would want to create union or come back together with this person. Life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these words hidden inside my heart and soul because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth. I love you. So we've got someone here that is still thinking about you, and they're clearly indicating through this card that they still love you. All right, let's grab a couple more cards and then we'll clarify with some tarot messages, of course. They still love you. I wish that you were here or I was there. I wish that we were together anywhere. They don't care how it happens, when it happens. They just are telling you here that they really want to come back into union with you. Okay, and bottom of the deck, we've got deep in my heart. I know that you are the one for me. I promise my soul will be by your side for all eternity. So we've got this scenario as well for those of you who are not with your person. They're telling you here that you will always be a part of their heart. Whether or not you guys ever come back together or not, you will always be in their heart space forever. For the rest of their days, they will always have love for you. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'll be using my Luna Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for whoever needs these messages. Missing somebody that you are in separation. They still love you. They wish you were with them. You will always be a part of their heart. But the reality of it is you guys are not together. Six of Swords, it's all about moving forward. Whatever might have driven a wedge between the two of you and as to why you're not together at this point in time, they really want to focus more so on moving forward and really letting the past go, because it really is no longer serving either one of you. I love these cards here. We've got the Ace of Swords. They've had a lot of time to think during this time apart, and they now have this newfound clarity perhaps that they didn't have when you guys were together. This is the opportunity for change, the opportunity for a new beginning for the two of you. And if you're ready and willing to move on as well, to kind of just let bygones be bygones and to move forward, they're on the same page. That's what it is that they're wanting. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming up next, letting us know that things are truly improving. Things can turn around for the two of you. They perhaps are still a part of your destiny for you guys to still connect somehow moving forward in this lifetime. This does come forward with a very positive energy. You know, it is telling you here that good luck is on your side. Things are improving. Things have the capability to come back around. And we do have the Divine Masculine coming through as the Emperor, a very empowered Divine Masculine wanting to establish union with you, ready to take control of the situation and get things moving. And here we are with the Chariot. They want things to get going, to start progressing, to start moving forward, transitioning away from the past, and ready to have a new beginning with you. All right, so it does seem here that we have a masculine who's stepping up, who is wanting their presence known here. The Chariot, some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer specifically. Okay, so it does seem here that despite the journey, whatever it is that you guys have been through, they still truly want to re-explore where this could go, to be able to have you be a part of their life once again. That's what's presenting itself here. I wanted to grab some extra dialogue too. Since we do have the Divine Masculine coming in, I wanted to grab from... I'm going to pull from my Thinking Man Oracle. This is the Volume 2 deck. I wanted to grab some extra words from the masculine, since the Emperor is representing Divine Masculine energy. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to you at this point in time? Divine Feminine? You guys have been through some rough patches in your relationship, because the Ace of Swords comes through to give you guys another opportunity, a new chance, a new beginning, transitioning from hard times and challenges. And the Wheel of Fortune preparing you guys for something different to come in, something better. Oh gee. Okay, so again, this is from the Divine Masculine. We're two stubborn people keeping our distance, trying to prove we're both right. This is fucking ridiculous. Can we please just be together already? I love you. So if you're stubborn, if they're stubborn, you're both stubborn, and maybe there is this situation between the two of you where you guys just need to be able to sit down and talk things through. They're coming through twice. We've got two cards here with the words I love you, and they really want you to know and understand this. The next card is I care more than you will ever know. And maybe the Divine Masculine wasn't really the type to express themselves and to tell you how they really felt about you, but they're opening up their heart to you right now. Look at this next card. Let's stay together. Please say yes. They want to come back together, because we are focusing on those who are at a distance from one another. And one last card from the masculine. I'm being divinely guided back to you. Will you take me back? It's up to you, Divine Feminine, what you choose to do with this possible reconnection. But we do have a Divine Masculine really expressing themselves here. They could be feeling very vulnerable, but these are the words that are coming forward. And I'm tapping heavily into the Divine Masculine here. I wasn't just going to focus on the masculine, but that's how it's presenting itself here, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional messages from the Journey of Love decks here. I've combined volume 1 and 2, so let's see what needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective, soul lovers and separation. You're not with your person. They're telling you here they love you, especially the Divine Masculine. What else do we need to know? Angels and spirit guides, please. Whoops, whoops, and whoops. Okay, that just flew off. Fated. I'm sure this will all... I can't read. I'm sure this was all meant to be. And that really is picking up off of a very similar energy to the Wheel of Fortune, because it's a fated connection. You guys are still destined, perhaps, to reconnect. And they still feel that you guys are meant to be together. They want to be back together with you. We do have abandoned. Please don't give up. And maybe they do feel abandoned by you, or they abandoned the relationship for whatever reason, but also possibly having regrets about that. Number 33 could also be a significant number for some of you, but I find it so interesting that the fated card right here is a 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6, right? So 6s in tarot can represent growth and progress. Let's grab maybe a couple more cards from here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective. Okay, 3 cards coming forward. We'll take them, or I'll take them. I know this connection is divine. Number 16, awaken. Okay, and if you're a regular to my channel, you'll already know I really suck at numerology. So if any of these numbers are standing out for you, definitely look those up. There are so many varying angel numbers out there, so many interpretations. I'm still learning myself. We have number 7 coming through here. I'm lost without you. They're feeling very empty without you. And then we have confusion, number 15. We have grown. So if there was this confused energy, maybe because they couldn't make up their mind, or there could have been mixed signals between the two of you, maybe they now have had that much needed clarity, which we have seen with the Ace of Swords. So if they were confused about anything, the Ace of Swords gets rid of that confusion, and they really want to move forward to see, can we still have another opportunity to reconnect, you know? All right, I'll be pulling from my Ten Yellow Tarot. This is my newest one. If you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using here, including the ones from other creators, I will always include those in the description box. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this. The Emperor. The Divine Masculine is practically screaming at you, in a good way, of course, Divine Feminine, wanting to be heard, that they still love you, that they want to be a part of your life still. They want to reconnect, because there's a reason why we've got this Emperor card showing up twice. Twice in this reading. We've got the Star. So they want to be able to manifest their wish, which is to be back together with you. And again, I had no intention of really just focusing on the Divine Masculine energy for this reading, but it is presenting itself in that way. My audience is predominantly Divine Feminine energy, and so I feel there's a reason for that. We've got a masculine really wanting to express themselves here to let you know in no uncertain terms, Divine Feminine, you are loved. They think about you. They feel very lost without you. And they want nothing more, perhaps, than to be able to manifest this wish to be with you. 6 of Swords. Moving forward, transitioning, heading towards those calmer waters that are reflected in that card. Another card coming through twice in such a brief reading. They want to move forward. And not to say that the past does not represent some painful memories, because there's a reason why you guys aren't together. So of course it does. So if you can find forgiveness in your heart, especially Divine Feminines, for your masculine, they want to move on. They want to transition away from whatever might have happened in the past. Can you do that? You know? We've got the Strength card here. Some of you guys could be a Leo or be dealing with a Leo. And I just realized we have another 6 right there. We've got progression here because we've got 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So I'm feeling here, if you're not quite sure whether to take this person back or not because of the past history and the pain and whatever reason you guys ended up breaking up, that I feel is part of the reason why we've got this Strength card right here, to give you that push, that boost, to be able to find the courage within yourself to maybe give this relationship another chance. And now we've got the 9 of Cups. So we've got 2 cards here talking about fulfilled wishes, the desire to be able to manifest these wishes. That is where perhaps the Divine Masculine is at right now. They see you as their dream come true. They see you as their wish come true. Divine Feminine, I feel that for you. Wow. All right, well, I wanted to go ahead and wrap things up here with some healing cards. So let's do that. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on whoever is in need of these messages. Soul Lovers in separation, and the Divine Masculine wants to shout it from the rooftops that they still love you. Divine Feminine, you are the one that they want. They want to move forward. They want to be able to make your wish come true to find happiness. They want to be that wish come true for you. Truth and integrity, that is very important, that they are coming forward, being open and honest with you. That could have been a compromised thing, which resulted in the separation. Maybe they were dishonest, maybe they were deceptive, they were not acting from a place of integrity. All of those things could have affected the foundation of the relationship. But as you can see here, we've got the soulmate card coming through. They represent this soulmate in your life. They see you in the same way. And if you feel that this was overly challenging, that some of you guys might have actually said, you know what, it's going to take a miracle to fix this. Well, here it is. You might just get that miracle at the end of the day. All right, guys, so I will leave it at that. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. See you next time.